Happy New Year! Kristen here. It is January 1st, 2019, and I wish you a wonderful, joyous, expansive, heart-guided start to your year. Heart guidance is what I want to talk about today. This is the time, and it's always been the time, and especially now, to listen deeply to your intuitive voice, to the voice of your heart, to the rhythm of the beat of your own drum, right? I got Kokopelli here. Got the candle lit behind Kokopelli. I haven't had Kokopelli out since high school. This is something I've had since high school. But it is time to feel into the rhythm of your being, of your unique soul codes, and to break those invisible bonds and binds and tethers and cords and chains to control systems, belief systems that are keeping you playing small. When I say playing small, it's not like, we have to go save the world, But, we will together as a community. We are bringing in the new energetics of love unconditional. We are anchoring that on earth. And your role, my role, is to listen to our heart. So the heart can do the healing work, can do the clearing, the cleansing, the purifying. That's what the heart does. This is not a passive, weak energetic. This is a very strong, very powerful, highly magnetic energetic. And this is what we're tuning in 2019 and beyond, okay? And we really want to utilize the energetics of the heart to purify what is holding us into the density, frequency of outdated, outmoded belief patterns, habit patterns, physical, mental, emotional, that are keeping us locked into that old system, the old paradigm that is not the future. Okay, so if we are locked in and held into this old paradigm through the way we're thinking, through the way we're emoting, if we're not mastering our own mind and our emotions, the turbulence of the times you'll be on the turbulent ride with the times, right? So what the heart does is it creates a field, a bioelectrical magnetic field that creates mastery of your own body, mind, heart complex. And as we activate and amplify the energetics of the heart, we are actually biologically upgrading the system. Ascension is a biological process. And when we, let's say, get up in the morning, when you take those first breaths, it's like breathe everything in. Everything. We're not going immediately to our technology. We're not going immediately into the expectations of others and the world around us. We are breathing in so deeply every particle that we can, just like extrapolating and just like soaking in completely the life force energy that's available to us in that moment as we rise, in this moment as we're tuning in this conversation, as we're walking down the street, as we're taking our breaks from work, as we're communicating with a beloved. We're taking in every particle of that moment, of that incredible experience and exchange of life force energy in this body. And as we take in everything, we have everything to give, right? This is like beyond abundance. This is like the riches of riches. This is turning on your existence to everything. Everything that is encoded as potential within your soul creation, your created being. I'm not talking about your identity, I'm not talking about this human skin, that we are housed in. I'm talking about the soul codes. When we breathe in everything through the biology, the soul has all the space to give everything that it's designed to give. We are here in this time on planet Earth, working with Gaia, the consciousness, energetics of Gaia, of Earth, to anchor and to gift our codes with life itself. And right now we are in this miraculous time where we're remembering the relation, the connection with the animal medicines and with the marine life and the animals on the land, and with humanity in northern and southern hemisphere and the 24 time zones. We're becoming a collective consciousness, right? And there's so much work to do. We can look at the world stage and see how broken the system is. We can see the mass extinction, of the planetary beings. The indigenous people, languages are being lost, It's an incredible time on the world stage of just the fragmentation is so huge. What's happening on an energetic, spiritual, consciousness level is a remembering, a reconnecting, a unification that's happening. And be a part of that. Be a part of that energetic, because that is the future. This is how you can ensure that you are seeding consciousness that will survive the future. The consciousness that will survive the future is love unconditional. We are moving into fifth dimensional energetics, okay? And we still have human form. The human form still survives, and the fifth dimensional energetics, it's a complete healing heart activation zone where the duality world and all the turbulence of gains and losses and the haves and the have-nots and extreme wealth and extreme hunger and war and peace, all of these dichotomies, it becomes a oneness, an equalized energetic where everything is for everyone, everywhere, every day. It's the E times 4 universal right relations that we are aligning with. And be in the center of that. Be in the center of that truth, of that flow of source energy through your system, through each of our system. We all need to be this. We need to be this? I don't know. Be it or not, yet it's a personal choice, right? And we have so much potential, and we have so much potential for life becoming playful, like kids on the earth again, all of us, and creating a space on the earth where the children, the souls, the consciousness coming in can do their work, can feel that earth is their home, and that they don't have to go through all the shadow programming that, most of humanity has been going through, right? So the role for each of us is to purify our systems. Now, I can help with this, and this is my New Year offering. So I'm offering 90-minute sessions for $111. In these sessions, we will identify specifically what is holding you into old patterning. We've all got it, right? It's okay. None of us are immune to patterns that are keeping us into like a lower density energy, lower density frequency, thought pattern, emotional pattern, physical pattern, right? We'll identify this, and we'll take this through an activation chamber called the toroidal field. And we will put this toroidal field, we'll put this information through, and we will purify the debris. Okay, you're going to be given this tool. So this toroidal field it's each of ours. It's innate within the human template. I will just facilitate on how to activate it for you, and then we will set the intention for the 2019 cycle and beyond. Okay, and we will spin that through the toroidal field, which is the attractor manifestor energetic. So what you want to attract, what you want to manifest, what you want to create, what you want to take action on, we will immediately put that in the action toroidal torus, right? And this is going to accelerate, amplify your adrenals, your thymus, the thyroid, the whole endocrine system, and you will get a recalibration and amplification of energy, of peace, feeling healed, feeling clarity, all of this kind of simultaneously at once. This is the energetic of the heart healer, and we each are heart healers. We all have hearts. Because of that, we have this torus field, and I want to facilitate with you how to use your innate gifts and to start to implement these tools in our daily lives so that we can become the creators, co-creators of this new earth paradise that we envision so deeply in our hearts, and it's being created. We are creating it. The time is now. Things are turning on. 2019 is kind of a preparatory year, almost like a refinement, cleaning out the debris, because 2020, it's 2020 vision. All of you is going to be revealed to you, and how much light are we going to be able to stand in, right? It's not about the shadow anymore. It's how much light can we see? How much light can we be? And it's bright. It's bright. And we need to practice and exercise our light to be able to stand in it and be it and breathe it and speak it and completely align with it. Okay, so I am so excited to work with you, play with you. It's work play, it's enjoyment, it's fun. The results are peace, amplification of energy, and it is responsibility. It's your life, your creation, my life, my creation. We are responsible to our own holograms, right? The world that is ours is our creation. It's like taking responsibility for that and starting to clean up the debris. We must start doing this, right? We must start doing this so that our health, our prosperity, I lost my words, is all amplified, right? And it's for the love of all. It's for the love of all, and it's so exciting to be turned on. So I wish you all a wonderful beginning to the year. Contact me. All the information will be in the email. And yeah, work with me. Work with somebody, whoever your therapist is, or, personal trainer, whatever it is. Doesn't have to be me, but just say yes, do it, get on track, amplify, and get inspired and excited about it all, because it very much is. And if you're not excited, there's work to do. Okay. Much love to you all, and talk to you real soon.